can't arrest our way out of this problem.
Green Bay police say heroin addiction is growing significantly in Brown County.
And now the county has a new $25,000 grant to fight the issue.
Treatment and prevention, education are going to be huge components of this.
Who's involved and what the money will be used for tops tonight's Fox 11 News at 5.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. The overall goal is to take a more collaborative approach to fighting heroin addiction.
Yes, the money was awarded to the Green Bay Police Department on behalf of the county. It'll be used to hire a full-time facilitator for its heroin response initiative. How important is it? Fox 11's Bill Miston has that story.
Heroin addiction is a bigger problem than just for those taking the drug. Families, the community, and businesses are affected too.
Here in Northeast Wisconsin, we have a very vibrant workforce, a growing workforce, and heroin addiction and prescription drug abuse works against us.
Steve Bowie works for Fincantieri Marine Group in Green Bay, one of the companies taking part in the heroin response initiative. He says employees are often fired for a failed drug test and local help is needed.
You want to keep your good employees, and however we can help them, that's what we're going to do.
The Heroin Response Initiative will operate under a four-pillar approach of prevention, treatment, enforcement, and reduction of harm. Schools, businesses, hospitals, treatment centers, counselors, and others will fall under the pillars, coordinated by a program facilitator.
Multi-jurisdictional, multidisciplinary, they were out front wanting to approach and attack this problem.
This grant is the first of 4 in the state. Each applicant has the potential to receive up to $25,000 to fight what Van Hollen calls a scourge of heroin addiction.
We decided the best way to come up with a way to help them was to let them come up with their own ways, but give them the resources to do so.
We realized that treatment is probably the likely avenue to really start getting us on the other side of this problem.
Green Bay Police will head up the program. Maulders says there are already about 90 people involved in the initiative's steering committee. If programs like the one in Green Bay is effective, Van Hollen says there could be more money available for similar initiatives across the state. In Green Bay, Bill Miston, Fox 11 News.
Over the last several years, heroin issues have risen dramatically in Wisconsin, and tonight we take a closer look. In 2005, 22 counties submitted heroin cases to the Wisconsin State Crime Lab. Now in 2011, that number then increased to 37 counties. And in 2012, 56 counties were making submissions to the lab. As far as Brown County goes, back in 2008, it submitted 13 cases to the lab. And then just last year, that number more than doubled to 33 cases. Cases submitted to the crime lab are for analysis and are not indicators of actual numbers of heroin arrests or convictions. Law enforcement agencies tell us those numbers are much higher.